The first update of the day, and we're going to get straight into it. We're covering some great DD, looking at what's going on right now, and giving you guys that reminder for what's going to happen today and what we're preparing for in the mid to long term. If it sounds like a good video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe, but once more, this is not financial advice. So whilst the price of AMC so far is up today, it's pretty neutral, as are the wider markets, but let's talk about what we're expecting a little bit, out of context in the wider time period. So we're talking about the next few weeks here. And here is a crucial date, as we know. It's going to be the 21st of this month, and the aggressive shorting that we are obviously seeing on the price action recently, we're looking at this one being shorted so heavily, possibly because they are afraid of the options which are coming in on the 21st. Because if we have a look at that data, we already know there's going to be a lot of calls in the money, and the shorts are going to have to pay a lot of money to basically pay for that if people do go on to exercise those options. So I do think they are quite scared of this, and when we look at the price action, obviously the higher it goes, the more calls are going to be in the money, so it is in the short's best interest to bring it down, and that is coincidentally what we are seeing week on week. And that does go on to remind me of what we are seeing in our second post. Now this one is coming from Twitter. We're going to be looking at this user here, which is Daddy on Twitter, also known as Nathan G, who posted about the fact that from November the 1st until last Friday, every single Friday except around Christmas, dark pools has been 26 to 45% higher than the usual for Monday to Thursday of that week. And we wonder why. Of course, it is all about options, most likely. This user below, called Lawyer of the Shills, goes on to write this, and I like this as well. So, this is what they're trying to do. 1. Wait us out until we get bored and chase the next run. 2. Telegraph to us that the market is so fraudulent that we can't really do anything about it, and wave it in our face. And that is something that I have said many times in the past. We're seeing this on all sorts of sites. Oh, we can't do anything. There's no point in carrying on. It's stupid, and we can do something. More and more stuff is being uncovered every single day by the apes, so we are doing something. Sure, we're not seeing the effect of that right now, but yes, we are doing something, and do we have the power to do more? We absolutely do. Anyway, on to this next piece, which is from Roy Jenkins, who is Jimmy Jab Proud Ape. Didn't DFV hold GME for like 19 months before it ran? It hasn't even been 12 months with AMC. STFU and hold. There's no hidden squeeze button, but there is a buy button. Only 4 hedge funds have beat the SPY return in the last year, and most were actually in the negative. We are winning. Don't let your enemies silence and fool you. This is a very powerful message. This is a very, very powerful message, and I think some people understand it, but I think to get across to it, we do have to look at what's gone on with GME in the past, because it is a perfect case study when referring back to AMC. It took a very, very long time before GME initially ran, and with AMC it hasn't even been 12 months. Now I'm going to give you guys an example right here. AMC so far is up about 900% from where it was this time last year, if not slightly earlier, but going back even further than that, let's say that AMC is a long-term investment, okay? We'll say it runs to $100 from 22. What percentage increase is that? And by the way, guys, $100 isn't a big MOAS. If it runs to $1,000, we're looking at massive percentage increases. Ask yourself how many years in traditional investing it's going to take you to make the same return. Tie that back into where we are and ask yourself how comfortable you are holding for a long term. Of course, it is a risky stock. We've known that for a long time. But for me and for many apes as well, the risk to reward runs deeper than that. The maximum that we have to lose is 100%, but the maximum that we have to gain is significantly more than that when we do see the MOAS. So I do hope that helped to motivate you guys for what we're going to be experiencing today. It's going to be another tough day, but it's probably going to be quite flat. It's more tough on the brain though, as it gives us that false hope. We don't know when the MOAS is going to happen, but what we do know is the date of the 21st is fast approaching, and will those options remain in the money? Either way, it's a tough fight. Make sure you are mentally prepared and you guys will be fine. But once more, this is not financial advice. So I will be back later on to give you another update, but I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, of course, smash that like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching through till the end, but let me tell you about our Discord. So on your screen you will be seeing the N2S Finance Discord. Obviously it is split into multiple sections. Basically at the top we have updates from me and all that kind of good stuff. If you scroll down a bit further we have the main sections where we focus on cryptos, SPACs and other hot stocks including penny stocks, even stable growth stocks as well, and we even have a special AMC GME chat. If you scroll down you can see some research and DD from the community. We also have funny memes and you can see actual contributions from members down here. And again, if you do join us, it is completely free, link is down below. But if you do want to become a Patreon, you will actually get a pink sticker which will be displayed on your name. So your name will come up in pink as mine comes up in red down here, and that will show that you are a Patreon. But other than that guys, you can join completely for free down below. You do not have to pay anything if you do not want to. Thank you for watching, see you soon.